Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and everybody all and around the world, sit back and relax and enjoy. And come to a channel where you can just vent and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Now it's our time to enjoy this channel with your host, the boss with the hot sauce, the king with the real thing, the prince with all the sense, the hound with the crown, the dog with it all, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time for the den with your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Rap to him a little bit right here. May I rise?
All rise.
Talk to me. Say something.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Talk to me. Say something.
And if y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
Chain on.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all doing? What it be? How y'all be? What it do? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters and boys and girls, and everybody all land around the world who took the time to tune in, check out, and watch the den. Yeah, sit back and relax because it's going to be a stone brew. Shit, can't lose what I can use. That's right, y'all didn't pay no money, so stop acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. And sit back and relax and enjoy this, y'all, because like I said, this is a channel where you can just vent and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. So it's time for the den with your host,
Me.
Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because after they made me, shit, they broke the mold. Here's the den, y'all, and guess what?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
I sure do, and you know what?
And if y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, and watch the den with me, your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because like I always say, when they made me, they broke MF mode. Right on. How y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. Tell me something good. What y'all know good? And look, I want to give shout outs and love to all my peeps all across this country, all around the world, even Alaska, Hawaii, Canada, and Mexico. And I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, January the 5th. And I want to give shout out birthday to my childhood friend, Angela Walford. We've been friends ever since we were babies and didn't even know it. Found out that her cousin know my whole family. Small world if you're black in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to give a shout out to my cousin, Reginald McMichael. And it's funny how we found out how we were related. Went to school together, tighter than polygrip without the writing dentures. And I'm about to get to it now. And I found out we were related. Him, my two cousins, Angela and Kim Kearney, they was talking and they mentioned my grandparents' name, Woodrow and Ruby Stargell. And I was like, say those names one more again. And when they said it, I said, y'all know what? Those are my grandparents. Man, next thing you know, we hollered, we hugged, we cried, and we rejoiced just to be honored and privileged to know that we were related. And when we found out that we were related, and I'm talking about blood, y'all, it's not, sometimes it's not about blood, it's more about loyalty. But they had that too. It was the Scottsdale. And like I said, now,
Yeah.
but I'm about to tell you this though. I'm gonna say this just like Eddie Griffin would say. Wait a minute.
Ain't nothing like family.
And that is the truth. But what I'm saying too, and we don't even know. So that's why family reunions are very important, because you got to know your family. But anyway, y'all, getting back, okay, that's a good topic I wanted to talk about too. But what I really wanted to talk about.
Talk about my man, Cat.
Don't they just leave that man alone? For real. That man ain't bothering no. He just telling it like it is. And a lot of people, like they say,
Handle the damn truth.
and that is true. And Eddie Griffin, I was watching his stand-up comment early. Man, that joker say something.
REAL sugar honey iced tea.
Yeah. He says some, and then he says something that I can relate to, and I've been saying it all along too, ever since I was little, about how a certain group of I'm not gonna call nobody name, but a certain group of doohickeys who took over this country and always talking about it's their country, that it's not their country. Man, people was already here before they even brought their ass over here in this country. So my question is this:
How the hell can you call a discovery? How can you call a takeover a discovery?
That's my question. I always want. I used to ask that all the time. Hell, I even asked that elementary, high school, except I said it like this: how could you call a takeover a discovery? Oh, when I said that, a lot of them teachers' jaws got tight, and they face turned red, and they were
Mad as hell.
I mean, they actually thought. I mean, when you tell the truth and speak your mind like it's supposed to be, like you tell it like it's supposed to be told.
Then they want to call you a fucking troublemaker or a radical or whatever.
No,
Them motherfuckers
just can't handle the damn truth. That's all I can say. They thought we were gonna be silent all these damn years.
Thanks to technology, social media, and internet.
We don't have to co-sign bullshit no more, and that's for real. I mean, like I said, now we got more ways to get around that shit for real. I mean, they tell us something and they want us to believe it.
Fuck that, and fuck them too.
Because like I said, thanks to technology, social media, internet, we can get around all that. And ain't nothing that could be said or done by them
Strangle-head Anglo-Saxon, land-stealing, Plymouth Rock stomping, cross-burning, egg-sucking dogs.
Yeah, I said it. Yes, I'm not. Look, I'm not calling nobody out. But if they get offended about what I just said,
Personally, I don't give a damn because it's the truth. And the way
we were done for 500 years,
I'm dishing it right back out.
and that's on the real. And no harm intended to nobody who's listening to this, but like they say, if the shoe fit, wear it. But cause you know me, I don't believe in I don't try to condone all that, but at the same time, I'd rather keep it real. I don't bow down, I don't kiss ass, and I don't bend over.
Word the damn big bird.
And that's on the real.
Rap tell me a little bit right here.
I mean, I don't have, and that's one thing about me. They want us silent, but they don't want us to say nothing.
A whole lot of sugar honey iced tea don't get accomplished when you're silent.
And that's the truth. I mean, come on now. I'm gonna say this right here. And like I said, I can't make this up because I got this from Professor Griff. And I believe in this strongly. In God, we trust, they taught us. Is
Chips and chain they brought us. Halls of justice they call it. Judge and jury, bullshit.
and y'all know that's on the real. And that's the real for real. But like I said, and like my man Louis, our brother Honorable Louis Farrakhan told me, he let it be known to me he is not a racist.
I know that. He know that. But them Hasidic, stringy head, cross-burning, Plymouth Rock stomping, laying still and lying, conniving, thin lip, egg sucking dogs.
Can't get with that because they know, like I said, they know the damn truth hurt. And the truth will set you free.
And a lie don't care who tell it.
And I got a lot of love and respect for my brother, Minister Louis Farrakhan. I mean, just like Christianity, I might not agree with a lot of stuff he say, but majority of it I do, and I respect the man. Now, just to let y'all know, FYI, yes,
Rap tell me a little bit right here.
my maternal grandfather, Brother Clarence Omar Salam, formerly Clarence Scruggs, yes, he was Muslim. Guess what, y'all?
Talk to me. Say something.
When he first became a Muslim, yes, he started out in the nation. Yes, he did. Then later on in life, he switched over to Al-Islam. Just like Christianity, like you got your Baptist, your Holiness, your Presbyterian, Pentecostal, whatever. Well, guess what? Islam got the same thing. You got your nation. You got your fruit Islam, 5% nation, Al-Islam. You got all that too in Islam. But peep this, y'all. I'm not Muslim by faith. I'm Christian by faith, but I'm Muslim by nature. And yes, I say Muslim by nature because that's the original one I was taught. That's what, even though I grew up Christianity, singing in church or whatnot, but I also learned Islam growing up as well. And then the devil was trying to tell me that Islam was wrong.
That's bullshit. You know, them were the same ones who got brainwashed, like I said, by them Plymouth Rock stomping, laying, stealing, lying, conniving, cross burning, thin lips, stringy head, egg sucking dogs.
They were the one trying to make it like they were so great, and he ended up trying to stab them in the back. See, one thing about Islam is a whole lot of
Sugar honey iced tea.
they will not go for. And
Us people, yes, I'm talking about us.
we need to learn those methods and ways, and we need to take those ways and mean to heart too as well. I mean, you don't have to be no radical or no shit star or whatever. I mean, Islam is about peace, not terrorism. I mean, a real Muslim, a devout Muslim, is peaceful. Now you got your differences. Remember this, just like Christian and Christians, you got a difference between Muslim and Muslim. And I'm gonna tell y'all the difference with that. Muslims are about peace. We got our heart and our mind. We have peace. Muslims, thugged out, don't give a damn. They don't mind being locked up in a concentration camp. Those are Muslims. Those are the ones you can't trust. Those are the ones Those are the ones who will stab you in the back. They just like Sambos of Islam. They'll turn on your ass. So if y'all know who Sambo was the number one snitch, the number one informant, and the number one boy, and the number one
kiss ass
in the world. Now, if you got one like that that's in Islam,
trying to make it like trying to put a bad reputation on them, and they already feeling it like they terrorists.
but guess what? And oh yeah, and you got your double Muslims. They can't wait to get to Allah. It take about 700-800 people with them. For real. They will blow themselves and hoping that they can take anybody else with them. Those are the double Muslims. You better not mess with those double Muslims. Oh yeah, and assalamu alaikum, y'all. But I ain't gonna blow myself up just to prove a point. If I go, I want to go naturally in my sleep. But tell you the truth, I don't even want to think about that right now because I know we can't live forever, but God damn it, I'm trying to live for as long as I can. I want to see more before I leave this earth. I want to see what kind of progress that's going to happen. Hopefully, that'll happen. And I want to live long enough to see will the Falcons ever win the Super Bowl. Now, I'm for real about that because, yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of them might not be on this earth when they do win a Super Bowl. But if they do win while our time on earth, guess what?
I'll be happier than alive.
And that's on the real for real.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But like I said, I mean, like I asked y'all earlier, my question is, one more time.
How can you call? Wait a minute. How could you call a takeover a damn discovery?
That's my question. A takeover is not a discovery. Hell, I can go jack somebody and call them about where you get the call. I discovered it. Like Eddie Griffin said, I'll say the same thing. God damn it, I discovered it. I discovered it over there on Peachtree and Pine. And guess what? They said.
Jesus will give me another one.
And so I said, okay. But seriously though, like I said, look out for the ones who they think, look out for the ones who claim they discovered this and discovered that. And I'm not talking about us. Y'all know who the hell I'm talking about. Because, like I said,
they gonna make it like they discovered a whole lot. No, they took over that shit.
And that's on the real. Because honestly, you cannot call a takeover discovery. I mean, I'm just gonna say this. These certain group of doohickeys always want the credit for everything. They always want to conquer everything. Well, guess what? I'm gonna say this to them. In the words of Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones, when y'all motherfuckers gonna realize that
you can't always get what you damn want.
Guess what? Your reign of terror about to be over. Plymouth Rock, stomping land, stealing line, conniving, cross burning, thin lip, waving, stringy hair, egg sucking dogs. Yeah, I said it. And I'm not making no threats. I'm just telling the truth. But I'm going to say this.
How would you feel if somebody burnt one in your damn yard? What you gonna do? You gonna get your bitch to go out there and dance around across the mouth. My milkshake bring out a bars to the yard. Y'all better do that because that's the only excitement y'all motherfuckers gonna have
before y'all leave this earth. And I'm just keeping it real. I mean, y'all want to burn crosses. Y'all wanted to burn crosses in people's yards back in the day. Well, thank God I wasn't born in that era because I would have
burnt one in your yard and had your. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Welcome to the live chat, sister girl. Now
I'm gonna say this again.
How would you feel if I burnt one in your yard and had one of your bitches coming out there dancing, talking about they milkshake bring all the boys to the yard? Think about that, motherfuckers.
But that's on the real. Yeah, and like I said, I'm good. I'm good, Teresa. Like I said, I have no problem speaking my mind or telling it like it is. And like I'm gonna say this from the bottom of my heart.
And if y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
And that's the real for real. That's the truth, the whole truth, and beyond the quintessential truth.
Right.
Yeah, I just wanted to let that be known. Now, like I said, there's nothing wrong with speaking your mind. But yes, we do have to be prepared for the consequences we might have to face. But guess what, y'all?
They need to be prepared for all the shit they need to come at them too. For all the shit they did for 500 years. Look, what they did to us is coming back on them. So guess what? Karma's a bitch. Revenge is sweet and payback is a motherfucker.
And that's on the real, y'all. So anything that happened, especially the ones who always did wrong, especially those so-called
law,
something happened to them, you think I'm sympathetic?
Shit, no.
They must have did something bad. I mean, I ain't gonna say all of them, but I ain't gonna say all of them because I'm not gonna put it all on one group. It's not about them. It's about that
stupid ass individual who tried to be the bad apple of the bunch.
So I don't attack everybody because, like I said, there's a lot of innocent people out there, and I don't care if you black, white, male, female, Baptist, Methodist, Christian, Muslim, straight, or whatever. I'm not going to attack a whole group because, if anything, I'm going to attack that one who tried to make. That one that spoiled everything for everybody because everybody don't deserve to get their ass whooped like the one who deserved. I'm the one who tried to give a bad reputation to one group. So, like I said, it's not. I'm not trying to be difficult because personally, I get along with anybody who will get along with me, and I don't care about the outside appearance. I don't care about your lifestyle, your religion, your job, or whatever. Because all that is irrelevant on the real. But if you got a cold heart and you just a straight up asshole, guess what?
And if y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
That's right, fuck you. Yeah, I said it. And I don't mean that in a good way. Basically, I'm letting you know. Just like anybody else everybody is always good. There's always good people out there, but it's to the ones that try to make it, the ones that go for bad and try to make it hard for people that want to do right. Y'all get the middle finger. And that's on the real. But look, that's about the nicest gesture I can give y'all because I could have got up and shot a moon. But guess what?
Don't nobody need to look at this ass.
Yeah, so I don't have to shoot no moons, go.
My ass don't need to be seen by everybody.
That's true. But anyway, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, my time is almost up. But I want to thank the ones who took the time to check out and watch the den, and I want to thank Teresa Baker, even though she's later than Greater Hospital. Thank you for participating on the live chat, sister girl. And you know what? You my biggest supporter, regardless. You and Veronica, y'all, and Keisha Myers, y'all support me. I really appreciate y'all. So, like I said, we gonna get a circle one day. We gonna call it the good circle. Nothing but positivity. and nothing but peace, unity, love, and all we do is have fun. And like I said, so the good circle will be formed. We ain't got to take no oath or get jumped in or whatever. If your heart is right and you carry yourself accordingly, you already in. Right on, right on. But anyway, y'all, until later on, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means,
Please behave yourself.
and I will see y'all later on during the 5 o'clock hour with the recurring guest. So until then, y'all, peace. Two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in and check out and watch The Den with me, your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. I'm out of here, y'all. Like I said, later when you're straighter.